Alright, welcome everybody to my Chinese character of the day page. Thank you for sticking with me and being so patient for almost a year that I haven't done another one of this. But now that school is over and I'm able to have a lot more time, I'll definitely get back to this and be on track to helping you guys learn Chinese and really understand the characters from a primitive perspective. Alright, so without saying much more, let's get started today. Also remember to subscribe to get more updates and newer updates for my Chinese characters. Alrighty, so today's character, I'm gonna just write it for you guys. It is a very common character, especially in the Chinese language. And if you've guessed it right, it means I, myself, or first person pronoun for a more grammatically correct definition. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about today, or at least in the next few minutes. Alright. So can you see this picture right here? The little one that I got from Medieval Collectibles page. So to kind of give you a background of where the primitive comes from, by the way, let me draw out the primitive for you first, which is the following. Okay, there's two primitives. This is one. Here, and then to make it more understandable, because it was difficult to write that, it became what we see and know as today as this. Okay, which we can see the resemblance of the modern character, which I'm going to draw it shortly down here. We can see the resemblance. There's a lot of resemblance. Okay, so, but first of all, let me talk about what is this? What is this little thing? So this is an ancient form of a halberd, or an ancient form of weapon that in the ancient Chinese used for obviously war and other battles. So the actual character is this. You know, you would use, let me write a halberd to kind of like denote where this comes from. So you have the handle right here, and then you have the little blade at the end, and then the axle component, and then will be the other aspect, the other end, or the more of the blade aspect. Again, that's just a type of halberd, but this line right here is just showing the handle, which will be around here or even down here, depending on how long the halberd or the actual weapon was. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Why a halberd though? Why did they choose a weapon to resemble a word that means I, or the first person pronoun? Well, the reason is because in ancient China, the ego was very important. It was something that you had to identify with, and you had to have a very strong ego, especially for military men. You know, the more ego you have, the more you're respected, because it's all about your persona, your kind of identity as a soldier. So what will happen is somebody will come, grab a halberd, and then there will be somebody else grabbing another halberd, and they will be fighting for who's stronger, who has the bigger guts, or modernly we could say who's got the bigger balls. Alright, so that's where the actual definition, or at least as I understand, of how the primitive character of I, myself, came from. Two individuals just fighting together, right here. But then, of course, because it was so difficult to write it for speed purposes, they made it into this, and then when it became the modern character, or at least the traditional characters, then that stood out to be this. Okay? So let's just do a quick review here to understand the essence, which I do want you to get that more and more. My ego, my own person. It's important to remember. Whenever you see this character, I want you to think about two different weapons fighting each other for individuality, for who's literally got the bigger balls, who's got the bigger strength. Okay? So that is pretty much it. And let me just write the ancient character one more time, which it's kind of hard in a way, but that's how it is. That's as far as I could go. But just remember, character, very simply, just like modernly, it's just me, I, me, first pronouns, as I said earlier in the video, but remembering the essence is what matters the most. Okay? Alright guys, so thank you so much again. I'll make sure to keep posting more videos, so please subscribe to my channel and also visit my Facebook page of Chinese Character of the Day. Alrighty, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.